Guys, this is GamerCal. Welcome back to another Pokemon Violet's Wonderlocke episode. This time we're in Blueberry Academy, for real, because Carmine did kind of pester us before, and we need to make a start on the Blueberry League, so let's get to that. So, she has an interesting character with us here, clearly a unique design, therefore has to be somebody important, right? Things are a bit rough indeed. We have ourselves us here, as a visitor, obviously. No. What? Do you want the memories all wither away? Ah, dear. Yep. See you later. So, yeah, clearly we're never going to see her again, am I right? Nah, obviously she is important stuff here. One of my classmates, indeed. Speaking of, yeah, I wouldn't have expected this either. Kind of weird. It is a little bit, but haven't changed at all. Well, it technically hasn't. I guess it's been a reasonable amount of time actually, so been all sorts of different regions with the stuff, huh? Well, let's see if it's made you any better at battling, because last time you were kind of underwhelming, not going to lie. Now this will introduce us properly to the double battle stuff here. Now obviously Lacey gave us a little bit of that beforehand, but this is the proper introduction, and now we're in the stage where it gets a bit more serious, we'll say. So, Toucannon coming on out here. We finally get to use our Electabuzz too. Carmine's Ace is level 76, so we actually do have a decently higher level setup here. And yeah, she likes Intimidate, so especially Intimidate Dart types, so we're gonna take advantage of that here. I think Hyper Voice and Electro Web should manage the combination just fine here. The Electabuzz does have an Eviolite on it, because we do have access to that now. Crit on the Mighty N is pretty good. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves, huh? Because it's more fun this way. Less not doing kindness. You trying to teach someone in kindness? That's never gonna happen. I don't know if I don't think Wigglytuff is gonna. Oh no, it actually does outspeed. Never mind. Plus 2 Hyper Voice obviously takes the KOs here. So yeah, Wigglytuff with the Intimidate stuff going around might actually be kind of good in a few of these battles. So happy to still have it around. However, its level is going to go up extremely quickly to the point where it might not actually be usable in very many of these fights. So you're gonna have to be careful of that. Now, another Intimidate boost obviously coming on in here means we do get ourselves a nice bonus on everything here. And I think we're just going to use that on... I want to say we just use it on the Scrafty here. But I'm a little bit concerned at just giving the Sinistra time to set up here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go for the Thunderbolt and oh yeah, she Terastalizes at the moment as well, yeah, because she's only got 4 Pokemon, hasn't she? So I could have gone for Hyper Voice after all. So she's going to Terra the Sinistra into the pure Grass type. So I could have gone for it. We'll see if I regret that. I'm not sure right now, to be honest. The Thunderbolt will come on in, should do about... it doesn't even do half, okay. We do have held items and things to take care of now, so I'm actually not sure what her hold item on the Scrafty is. It might be the Assault Vest here, based on that damage. That was a lot of damage on... oh no, it's not. Okay, never mind. That was a lot of damage for Wigglytuff to take there. But plus 4 Draining Kiss is going to hurt a lot, so that's good. Gets ourselves properly healed back up, right? Yep. All the way back up to basically full. Leftovers will take us there entirely, which is good. The bulk up is a little concerning, but Electabuzz really didn't take a lot of damage there, so I think if I go Draining Kiss Electro Web, then I should be fine here. So, or even Hyper Voice might have been okay. Probably would have been okay, actually. But I was kind of still anticipating Wigglytuff to get outsped there. Not gonna lie, yeah, I should have used Hyper Voice. We would have gotten the double KO. I don't think Machigotcha is going to be that dangerous here, so I'm not too scared. Yeah, like it did a decent bit, but thanks to Eviolite, we're still completely fine. And yeah, it gets healed up a fair bit, but that's not really a concern here either, to be honest with you. So we will be good to just take our remaining KO here, but it sort of shows you the potential dangers that we have to worry about in this place. So don't take it too lightly, is what we're trying to say here. Yep, Hyper Voice is just going to get the KO from here. I mean, Draining Kiss nearly KO'd it in one anyway, so a move that's almost twice as powerful is definitely going to take it. So, yeah. I think there's a couple of fights where Wigglytuff could be pretty useful, so we're definitely going to keep her in mind as we go through here. Did not go the way I'd planned. Indeed it did not. But that is just the way it goes. You only had 4 Pokemon though, so yeah, of course we got stronger. Still don't hold back in battles, huh? Yeah, no, but something happened? Never mind, you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. You kidding me? What was this assignment to have for you two, huh? Yeah, someone suddenly looks a fair bit different, doesn't he? Knew it. Bulbasaur, so wait, that's... Keep your voice down, huh? Apparently we are not supposed to be seen on this one, huh? For a total train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Really hectic. Yeah, I can relate to that at times, that's for sure. That's definitely not what's being said. And since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favour. Write your resignation for the club for you. Rude! Okay. Something bad has definitely gone on in his head, that's for sure. Yeah, not a very good outlook for sure. Looks different, acts different. Hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Overly obsessed with power and stuff, huh? Hello. So I know I joked about Penny being Toothpaste Lady. Yeah, meet Toothpaste Man. He's gonna be the main one we're dealing with here. Annoying bozo. Huh, at least introduce me. Yeah, I mean, he literally has... He's the worst. He literally has a toothpaste haircut, come on. He was the strongest, huh? Yep. She's my friend, and what about Kieran? Friends with that guy? Yeah, we're friends. I would say so anyway. That's great. Okay, a bit forward, but sure. Haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Okay. Is that so? Well, I guess we don't have a choice, question mark? Just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I mean, it's fine. Especially, well, I say especially if you're going to, but you seem to have changed your tune a fair bit, so maybe it'll be okay. And here we are. Haha, it's a training room. Because of Kieran? Nah, he won't show up anytime soon. Fair enough, he's too busy with other things, is he? Oh well. So yeah, welcome to the League Club room. Base of operations. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here! What does this one do? We don't know anything about stuff with it here, right? So, we have our own battle ranking system. Yep, the Blueberry League. In this club train, yep, we win or lose, have a good old rowdy time. That's what it should be. That's how you explain it. Yeah, just, the top 4, the Blueberry Elite 4. This annoying toothpaste tempo, so see, they knew what they were doing, obviously. Yep. Too bad you didn't make the cut. Yeah. I'm sure you haven't. No you are not. Oh, it is. That is completely a lie. Yeah. Seems pretty fun though. I do enjoy the battling, so... You're in on a trial basis. What is that supposed to mean? As far as the Drace is concerned, we're club-based now. Trial-based club-based. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Whatever. Who cares? So yeah, there's this Compooper. We get to do, yeah, lots of stuff with that. So we get some BP off of him to go add some support to one of the other clubs, and this is how you expand your stuff. So one of the things we couldn't do in the base game was change our Pokeball throwing style, and now we will be able to spend 150 of those 200 BP and contribute to the thing here. Wish we could do this in person, but let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. Get it? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So we can change how the Pokeballs get thrown, and we just have to spend a tiny bit of BP to do that. But we talked to the console there. Well, did it? Huh? So one game thing, we get the catching charm now, so we actually get to catch Pokemon a bit easier, which won't really matter to us on this run, but is pretty useful to have nonetheless, just in case we somehow were to get another shiny to show up or whatever. And we get his league uniform, which some people do really like, actually. I think it's kind of cool as well, but I'm fine with what I have on at the moment. I think I'm gonna pass on those, to be honest. Snacks you leave open and finished. True. Uh-huh. I'm sure it did. Why don't you eat some of those snacks that you've left half open? Cafeteria date? I get it doesn't really matter which way around to go with. Cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? Well, a date is. Of course we were. Because it seemed appropriate. Alright. Let's go to our room, huh? Fair enough. Let's go check out the dorm room here, which is completely useless, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, it's exactly the same as the one that we have in our place, except it's blue. But yeah, how's it compare? It's about the same. It's pretty much exactly the same thing. That's no fun. Yeah. Going to her room doesn't do anything either. You know, there's a tiny bit of decorations and stuff on it, but whatever. Yeah, what about Kieran? Scaring me nowadays. Uh-huh. He's been battling and training every day, even cutting back on sleep. Yeah, I mean, he kind of looked a bit unhinged, didn't he? Definitely gotten stronger. Yeah. Kiki's the president and the league champion. That's a lot of responsibility for one person, huh? Don't think that's what it is, somehow. You stayed the same. Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Kieran is my friend, and I will help him out even if he doesn't want it. That's what friends do, right? What's up with Drayton? Don't trust that knucklehead. Uh-huh. It's real annoying super jerk. I mean, what, like you? Barely even goes to class. True. Yeah, we're going to do the thing with it. Alright, fine. You go away then. Give him a good sucker punch. Sure. Right, now get out of my room. Don't want to see you in here when I come back. I'm sorry, I'm sometimes a bit unnecessarily mean, I guess, to her, but, you know. Yeah, we'll grab ourselves a seat. And, the Dre says take the Academy Special. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you need to chew your food. Come on. The food here, you buy it with BP, but you can get one that's sparkling power for all types. Like, that's the gimmick of this place, is that you get powers for every type. So you can have, even though it's only level 1, you'll be able to get a little bit of extra shiny encounter power for every single type in the game at the same time, which is pretty neat. Oh, hello everyone. Well, it's the champion. The rest of the Elite Four too. Yeah, so I could collab and get a bite. I mean, that's fair. What a waste of time. Always? Isn't it just like once? Whatever. So I can't swing a lunch day with you even if I got your old power vest? Hello? Face. Long time no see. But why? Yeah, we're studying here now. Yep, for real. Lacey should know, she fought this before. Well, I say fought, but you know. We're already tight, of course. Just asking him to join the league. Ooh, I like that. Yep, I like this guy. What? Unfortunately, these two are a bit of a stickler for the rules here, so wonderfully capable. I mean, you didn't see my actual battle prowess and whatnot because of when I came in, but still. Do you all hate fun and friendship or something? I mean, he does have a point, I will say. I think we should vote on it, obviously. So, Lacey's like, no. Crispin is a yeah, because of course. Yeah, we are. We're a student here. Unfortunately, yeah, rule sticklers over here say no, so it's 2v2. And what does Kieran say about it all, huh? He could have denied us right here and just been like petty about it, but he's like, I want to fight, and that's that. So, sure. And that's about it. Manipulating people to give you one is just not right. Again, the X. I love her little mannerisms and the stuff here. Lacey's the best. I'm sorry, she just is. Crispin is like, whoa, wait up. So everybody just kind of leaves, unfortunately. But guess you'll be joining the league after all. Yep. Might as well. Yeah, maybe we will. Who knows? Yep. Let's get signed up then. Get this going. Might as well. Yeah, so I'll just briefly go over these. I'm not going to actually buy one, but you can get, yeah, like small power. You get raid power, I think, is like extra items, so you get it for any type you do. Probably better just to still stick with the single type ones there, but whatever. Item drop power is kind of nice, and I guess if you like your titles, you know, the marks and whatnot, you can get some extra stuff there. You can get, yep, small or big power, and experience power is kind of nice if you're needing to grind up a little bit for the blueberry stuff here. And then the real one is this one, because you do get a tiny bit of egg power as well, which is nice for your ability to hatch stuff a little bit faster, and you get sparkling power. You also get catching power, so if you do find a shiny, it's a lot easier to catch it as well, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. It is just nice all around. So yeah, let's get ourselves registered and we'll get the setup for our stuff here. Now you do need to do some blueberry quests in order to get enough points to be able to do these trials and whatnot. So not sure when you say it's taken at face value, huh? Oh, Carmine's decided to join us as well here, huh? Yep, he's indeed telling the truth. I'm allowing Cellknight to join. Yeah, he's got that intimidation aura, even with the receptionist and stuff at the moment, huh? I've got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master, but if I get a shot at battle inside, that's fine with me. Uh-huh. Yep. You better not go losing to anyone until I battle. I will try my best. The evil smile. Not a little kid anymore, and I'll show you how the best of the best battle, huh? I mean, that's true, but also, yeah, I'll be honest, you kind of deserve that, Carmine. Uh-huh. After how you've treated him the whole time, you kind of deserve that. First time talking to him, wow. Such an attitude. Yeah, I wonder where he got that from, hmm? Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion, after all. This is all her idea. Yeah, sure, we'll go with it. That's the spirit. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. Sure. We'll try, although we're not going to see him for a while, so we will try. Heck yeah, entry complete. Cleared to compete in the league. Seems like a recommendation of several Elite Four members and the director. Yeah, we don't have to do the other bit. I'm honestly a little bit disappointed with this. I would have liked to have done some of the climb here, to be honest with you. Would have been nice, but whatever. So effectively this is just 4 more gyms. We have some extra trials to do for these as well. Crispin's being the most annoying by far, and Drayton's being the one that I've had to do some special prep for, but that is completely fine. And yeah, the actual Elite Four battles are pretty serious, so we're gonna have to really do some good prep if we're hoping to not lose any Pokemon for this. We can go ahead and do the stuff in any order. If we do Drayton's one, then we do get him basically paying our entry fee to get in, so that's kind of decent. But otherwise, we just do them in whichever order we want. Because I've done enough traveling around, I believe I have the fly points for each of these. Because yeah, I've explored most of the place to get TMs and whatnot, so as you do. So yeah, next time round I think we will be starting with these. Of course, each of these that we clear is going to give us a picture, so it will be an encounter as well. This will be the last time that we get to add new Pokemon to our roster, and we'll see if we can get anything that works against the finale section here. But these are going to be quite tough, because most of the time I don't go in with the hope of like preserving all of the Pokemon, so we'll see how that goes. But until next time, a little bit of a shorter one this time, just getting the prep phase done. Next time round we will start on our trials. We might just do one of these at a time, to be honest, see how it goes. So till then, this has been GamerCow playing Pokemon Violet. Our Wonderlocke episodes are continuing until we can no longer continue. Till next time, take care.